Good morning. It is Friday, the 27th. I got a story to tell. Hey, PHA clan and the ABC clan, which is this is originally for my, hopefully my descendants that go looking for me on some kind of futuristic internet, YouTube, you know, Google me or whatever they're going to be calling it in the future. But this is for the me explain to what happened that night when we got to West Palm Beach. We ended up staying with my friend Derek, and we spent the night there. Well, on the way there, we stopped and we were getting gas, and I overfilled my tank. And you know, the tank has a overfill reservoir release, and so it started releasing. So, and it wasn't bad, but it did run some fuel under my bike. Well, I didn't want to step in the fuel and then get on my bike. I do what they call a motorcycle mount because I've had issues with my back, so I can't lift my left leg. No, I can't lift my right leg over the motorcycle without effort, but I can lift my left leg and just throw it over the bike. So I do a motorcycle mount. Let me correct that. It's called a police motorcycle mount. The police always mount from the right side. They always mount from the right side because that put them out of the road, if that makes sense. Think about it. But anyway, so in the process, the bike was off, so it's dead weight, and I picked it up, leaned it up, and I do this often. I picked it up, leaned it up, and was moving it forward, and for whatever reason, I hit the brake. The bike started going this way, and I caught it, but I also popped my wrist. I popped it, and I hurt it. It didn't start hurting then, but it started hurting like hell later on that night. But lucky for me, I had on my compression glove, my compression sleeves. So I kept my compression sleeves on. To help come back the swelling. So we hadn't even made it to our first destination on the first day, and I have an injury that I have to live with until we get back to Savannah. So that was one of my stories I had to tell. The other thing is that my expensive Garmin, it fell off. Not the Garmin itself, but the holder. So I had to come up with a way to keep my holder up there so we can keep the GPS, because Rick was following me, which is why he was behind me, because I had the GPS. He forgot his phone mount, so he couldn't even go by his phone and whatever. So my GPS was up front, and I don't like to put my phone on there because of the vibration. I've messed up one phone before because of the vibration, so I try not to put my phone up there. So here comes in Gorilla Glue, and it works. Yay, Gorilla Glue. All for maybe 5 or 6 hours. Okay, so just pay attention to my when you see it, my GPS, Garmin GPS, and watch how that evolves. So we get up this morning, and that's where we are. So I'll keep telling the story as it goes, but let me tell you, here comes my adopted child. Hey babes, say hi. Yeah, those are my adopted kids. Known them since they were before they were born. Height and Ton. heightened on. So when I got COVID, I was so sick. When I got COVID, I was so sick that I was in the bed for like 3 or 4 days. This is the second time I've had COVID, and I've had the 3 shots. I was putting off getting the 4th one, which I will end up getting that 4th one. But it still affected me pretty significantly. Even today, I still have long COVID symptoms. The breathing, my lungs get tired every once in a while, but more often than not. Also, the bugs are awful. I hate being outside. The bugs are awful here. They're called sand gnats, and they're awful. But anyway, also, I suffered on the first go round from a severe case of brain fog, and guess what popped back up? Brain fog. So that's why you hear me pause like I do. It's because I'm waiting for my mind to reboot. But with that being said, all is well, and I'm living through it. I'm okay. And so we're getting back on the road, and you get to see where we're going to end up. And there's stories to tell from that. I'll be back because GoPro wants me to buy Insta 360s. Okay, I'll talk to you later, because my peeps are here. Bye.